Hey there, and welcome back to Trainwreck, an educational monster train series where you watch me struggle at around 200 Pact Shards. And yet another day in the life of me recording lots of episodes back to back in order to hopefully make my midweek a lot easier to manage. It's weird, it's a bit of a spoiler perhaps, but well, actually, it depends on the timing of everything. I was going to record a combo, not an episode, but a thing with Voyix today. And I realized, well, I didn't realize, it's not my fault. He had to cancel because he's getting sick. So I think he's going to be fine on his episodes, but he didn't want to do a big recording thing. I'm not going to spoil what it is. I'm not actually sure if he has or not. I maybe have missed that if he has done it, but yeah. By the time this episode goes up, let me think about this for a moment. It's possible. I don't think the video would go up. So I think that you'll actually be hearing this from me before the video with Voyix goes up. I think we're going to get a couple other people in there too. It might honestly be the whole quad, right? It might be like Gabriel, myself, Cranberry, and Voyix. That's going to be a hell of an episode if we do it. But yeah, so it's going to be fun. I'm not going to spoil the topic. That's maybe something to look forward to, or maybe it's already happened, and I'm so bad at keeping track of which day is which that uh, it is what it is. So anyway, let's play Trainwreck. So let's see, what did we do? We were Primordium, I believe it was. Oh boy, so if I played Primordium, that means today is Fade. Unreal, that's exciting. Anyway, we're on a 32 win streak here. We had a good Stalwart Snack run, actually. It was Exile Awoken combo, very nice. A little bit of an iffy mid game. That's pretty typical, actually, with Primordium. I think you notice that a lot more, especially in the DLC with elites and things like that. But we eventually got Wretch, Spell Chain on a Feast to eat fatter. Wow, I botched that. To east fatter. I meant to say to eat faster, but I also appreciate the east fatter line there. That's pretty good. Is that going to be the thumbnail title? I don't think so. That's not going to make any sense. Anyway, so we eat faster. We had Lost Luggage and Firebox in the same run, always excellent. And then double intrinsic razor sharp edges to really send Primordium scaling through the roof. Ultimately, also the superfood pivot ended up paying off as well. There were a lot of things that I was looking out of Fell and I was like, I don't know if we win this. I need one of three things, and then we ended up seeing all three of the things. So the run, of course, got out of control. But that's kind of the nature of it sometimes. A lot of runs are just don't die until you win. It's weird to say, perhaps, but sometimes you just have to make it to ring 8 and then you see a bunch of like high rolls, or you see some pieces that you were missing and suddenly the run cleans up in a big way. But the challenge is just don't die prior to ring 8 in a lot of cases. So that's one kind of strategy. I think that's true for a lot of champions, actually. It's especially true for like Sentient, for sure, right? Like she's constantly in a situation where it's like just don't die until you win. But anyway, that was a good run. Now we're going to play Fade. Incredible. Fade is always great news. I mean, the worst case scenario is, oh no, I play Eternal Flame and she just kills a heavy in exchange for one space on a random floor. She's incredible. Just such a disgustingly good champion. But yeah, I guess I'll stop talking and let's get in on it. So as always, do like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Hooray, big numbers, wonderful, let's do it. Yeah, Fade, let's go. Remember to myself, it is a 200 shard run. 200 shard run. Is this what I think it is? Give me spikes, Fade, please. Right? Alright, I hope you're all doing well today. I'm doing it just fine. Had a really good Spine Chief run on Train of Thought, which I believe is yesterday's episode for you all. And that was a lot of fun, so I decided, you know what, let's just keep the runs going. Let's record another one, because that was a lot of fun. It was challenging, but fun. My favorite kind of run? I actually think my favorite runs in general are not the blessed runs. They are I want to call them like medium difficulty runs. They're the runs where you feel strong at the end and you have a very secure line to victory, so you're not really worried about the run, but it required some thought to get there. Those are my favorites. Some kind of brain power required. I don't enjoy brain off immediate runs where it's like, all right, well, I'm just clicking cards and it's ring one, but you know, I don't like cursed runs though, simply because it's honestly just because of the amount of time it takes to navigate them is really it. I lose interest in a run when it gets to like the hour and a half mark and I'm just at like fell, you know? So anyway, it's enough rambling. Today we are Exile Melting Default Awoken. We're facing Plating Sealed Daedalus with Rage Fell and Sap Seraph. We have Wicklash, Wildwood Sap, and Subsuming Blade. Incredible spells. These are all really good. Burnout Extenders are huge into any Fade run. Wildwood Sap is just really good in general. It's a great way of getting out of early game. It's so strong into Daedalus. We have Subsuming Blade, which is an incredible ping, especially combined with Primitive Molds. Love seeing it early. Restores are also a good combo here. If I see Spikes fade, I'm probably taking it. Anyway, let's see what we have. Temples are on 2, 3, 4, 7, and 8. So 5 temples. Great news. That makes the 200 shards very feasible. Dupe on 8 is Magic Side. Nothing remarkable otherwise. It's a good Magic Shop on 7. Vortex and Caverns. We have Boons and Health on Steel Shop on 7 too. It's okay. Removal Dupe on 6 with Health. It's good if I can use it. Strong Trinket Shop here though, right? Caverns, money, and a Trinket Shop. I do like that if I can use it. Depends a lot on what our run looks like, whether or not we get value there, but if it is valuable, then this is a good lineup for a Trinket Shop. We have a Steel Shop with a Horde and Caverns on 5. That's nice. Magic Shop is unremarkable. Another unremarkable Magic Shop on 4 with a Remnant Banner. I don't know. The other side's not great either. I mean, the Vortex Horde is good, but the Pyramanes, I don't know. No real great shop situation here. No great removal or banner situation either. It's kind of fine. There's no steel on 4, so we get double steals early, but 5 has steel. 6 does not. Yeah, so we get a little bit of a weird mixture here, but we should be okay. Rings 2 and 3, let's see, we have double steals, as I mentioned. Both steals have an Awoken banner. Very good for Firelight, for the record. Very good for Firelight. There is a Remnant banner, however, on the Magic side on 2, and a Remnant banner on 3. So a lot of banner choices here. Pretty good setup. It is Fade, so we look at our champion first. Okay, we do not see Firelight, but I see Spikes and Eternal Flame, and the truth is, Spikes should be sick here. Yeah, we'll take Spikes here, for sure. I'm gonna look at the Horde. Emblem of the Exiles is disgustingly good on her. I am tempted into taking a Horde. I will. Precious Plating is actually exceptionally good. Yeah, that's a really strong early pickup, actually. I'm a big fan of that. Ooh, buddy, this is Gathered Clergy into Spike's Fade. It's great. It's so nice. I think the only comment is I don't want to take the unit trial here, as weird as it is, because the +4 attack will significantly hurt Fade scaling. Significantly. I think we turn this off and we coast. Big coast energy here. We just Fade up top. We let her chill. She gets health. I guess I'll toss her some restores. Don't play the Wicklash yet. Right? Yeah, that's good. She gets a Slay on Mr. Collector. Love that for me. 11 HP. 1, 2, 3, 6. So I'm just going to play double Wildwood Saps on her now, and she should actually just clear this entire combat for me, which is pretty disgustingly good. Yeah, actually, she just wins everything, right? Yeah, this is outrageous. This is incredible. Now, I do want to scale what do I consider more valuable? Subsuming Blade or... Subsuming Blade or Fade. I think Fade scaling is more important here. I'm not going to steal a kill, I don't think. I was thinking I could maybe get Train Steward shot if I play him upstairs and draw into this again, potentially. I could shoot it twice. I guess I will. No, it's fine. Just don't press anything. It's okay. We are super cruising on this combat here. Just play Weight of Contrition, restore here. Look at this Emblem of the Exiles nonsense. Hey, look, it's Monster Train. She kills literally everything in this combat, and we are so out of control on ring 1 that this is unreal. Incredible. Look at her. Ring 1 and she's 29 spikes. Wow. Wow. Molded is a pretty good card. I think I want to take it just because I don't know what my run's going to look like, and a targeted reform is pretty huge. I already have the Wicklash. I don't think Dripfall's it. 1 Molded is a good card to have. Let's take a 3rd Wildwood Sap here, I think. Right? That's just good. Yeah, sure. Great work. Go team. Okay, well, that was a run of Monster Train, the video game. Magic shops are fun. True. I don't really need a steel shop. It's true. You could do the Awoken Hollow behind Little Fade run, which is actually pretty decent. You could. I don't really want anything else. I guess I'm just going to go to a magic shop. It's actually fine. Like, if they show me a holdover, I think I might have a use for it. Yeah, I mean, I can put the holdover in the Subsuming Blade, right? Give me a -2. Okay, we don't have that, but that's okay. I'm just going to hold over the Subsuming Blade here. Right? This is good. I can self-kill Fade. And then otherwise, we just toss -1 at a Restore. And it's chillin'. And we're fine. The Remnant Banner, I mean, do I have to click something here? Is it a requirement to click something here? Can she just 1v1 everything? I mean, I think she can, as long as... I don't need these units. I'm just going to skip these units. We don't need a banner unit with the way we're set up. And I'm all backloaded on everything here, so it's actually just fine. You could take the +30 on Subsuming Blade if you really wanted to, but I mean, why? Weird. I can backload a lot of my run here, right? Because 50, 65, so like 50 in each one, right? Assuming I keep Train Stewards, don't send them to the Shadow Realm just yet. But assume I get 2 random infusions, so that's what, 100 shards there, 115, 125. Then I can take 50 here for 175. I have to dupe something along the way. I don't really have to take anything here if I don't want it, which is pretty cool, actually. That's true. It's pretty cool. What would I intrinsic, right? Like, what is the intrinsic play here? I don't think there is a good one. I'm just going to skip all this. We're just going to stay low and move on. 15 shards? I mean, you're fine, right? Spikes doesn't really scare me. If I take damage, it's okay, right? Yeah, because I have 80 here, so we're okay. We take Fade up top. She's going to have 6 HP. She's going to have 10 HP, 11, by the time she takes this Foot Soldier to the face. I will play the Wildwood Sap. Yeah, sure, why not? May as well put down a Train Steward, too. Sure. I think she kills herself, I'm pretty sure, right? Because 11, 9, it kills itself. She goes to 2, 1, she gets that kill, and then she does 33 damage. The front guy kills herself on... Oh, no. Yeah, she kills herself on spikes. Yeah, so in that universe, you just kind of... play the Train Steward and nothing else, right? She kills this whole top floor, I believe. It's true, she does. Put the Wicklash on her then, and we'll put some restores mid on that floor. Yeah, she kills herself, so I could miss the reform here. Yeah, there was the option that this doesn't go in my favor here, but now she kills everything. Let's work on Subsuming Blade here. We're ahead on her. If I hit Subsuming Blade on the front, on middle, coming up. I have Molded coming up. We'll spike the middle guy here. Now I can shoot my Train Steward in the back, which I think should be okay. She'll burn out. She gets reformed. I can play her bottom, and she actually wins. But now I can Subsuming Blade upstairs, which is good. We still scale that a bit. Cool. She actually then kills everything else, and we're good to go. Cool, we got money. I only gave up one scale there. One hit, really. 45 spikes already. Man, we are so ahead on this. This is unreal. She kills everything. Now I just need to get her HP somehow, which is not too hard. Stealth is bad. Purifying Cleanse is fine. I think I should grab it because I do expect her to die and need to get reformed. Preserve Thorns is a good pickup here. Draw me cards, please, and thank you. Pyrogrow is also pretty good. Not going to go to this dupe. I don't have a great dupe right now. Let's go to the right on Steel Shop. We could see some fine things here. Awoken Banner. Thorned Hollow. It's not what I want, but I will take it, I suppose. You should have a unit, right? Multi-strike. Multi-strike plus 25 Thorn Hollow. You want to go in, y'all? You want to go super in? You want to just go completely ballistic? Go absolutely unhinged? We're going to look at the caverns before I do anything else. If they give me an X5, I don't take it. It's not like there's anything I could upgrade here that would change my mind. I mean, I guess I could spell chain a restore and then X5 that. That just seems bad if they gave it to me, right? It just seems really bad. All in spikes run, spikes fade with spikes Thorned Hollow. Give him multi-strike, look for the, where is it? We give him multi-strike and then we look for Gnarled Root. You think I'm kidding, but I think we could actually do it. Someone has, like, told me this before. I'm gonna do this. Look, we're gonna do the multi-strike Thorned Hollow, okay? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about whatever. I mean, it's right here, right? It's right here. Be a card 5 times. I could have done it. I could have done it, and it would have been sick. It's fine. You know what we're gonna do instead? Is I'm not gonna copy a card 5 times. You could have spell chained the wrist. It's such a bad play, and the only reason you can get away with it is because I'm so ahead on Fade. It's really wrong to take any of these. I could X1 something. If I X1 anything, it should actually be Preserved Thorns to just draw me faster through my deck. 6 stings is a lot and it's good. I'm gonna do that. We'll do an X1 on Preserved Thorns. We'll play it chill. There is a super mega unhinged version of this run where you do what I just did, but you toss the spell chain into the restore and then you X5 this terrible card and then you just try your hardest to win in spite of it. It's really bad, but really funny. Anyway, I do have to take things from this temple in order to have a chance of winning. I think I will not X5, but spell chain the Purifying Cleanse. That's really good for burnout purposes, which I think will matter. Like, on the serious, let's actually seriously play this run. I think the Purge goes into a primitive mold here. We have to take stuff, so let's plan around it. No infusion here, and honestly, I'm okay with that. Let's take the Daedalus. We should blast him here. Not worried about it. I am kind of looking for an infusion for my Thorned Hollow. What is it going to be? That's a great question. Fade could just die on top floor, and I wouldn't actually be mad. What I should do is I should play her bottom here. She kills a dude and then dies, which is fine. And then we just restore and Wildwood Sap upstairs. Remember, the whole point of the Hollow is just to guarantee Relentless. Yeah, we get Fade back. That's good. I want to play her upstairs now and extend her burnout. Yes. Good. This way she gets some HP, which I like. Extend her burnout. Play the restore. I will Sting, so I can sting bottom floor and draw a million cards. I like it. If she dies, it's honestly okay. She does die. How do I feel about it? The 2 hits, it dies. The 9 hits, it dies. And then she gets bombed out. I can shoot the bomb and she actually lives, I think. Oh no, she dies actually. I can save her here. Yeah, she's fine now. She's taking 13, 4, and 9. I could toss her a Wildwood Sap here, actually. Puts her ahead. Yeah, it's worth it. She's killing everything here, which is good. And that keeps her alive into the next floor as well. We burn the primitive mold. I do think I need to be subsuming blading, so let's do it on the bombs here so I don't clutter anything else and she still gets all of the slays. And we should stabilize here. Purifying Cleanse is good. Purifying Cleanse is good. Play Subsuming Blade. Don't have a target for it. I think honestly 17 is okay for now. I'd rather, I mean, I'll just hold on to it and I'll kill the protector with it. I think that's fine. If she kills everything, it's great. I will keep the restores in the back here, I believe. We will Subsuming Blade here. It's good. She still kills everything. She's doing great work. Here's a Wildwood Sap in front. Still doing great work here. I'll give her the Whiplash. She might get the kill. Oh, that's a shame. That is a shame. I do think I will take Unleash the Wildwood here. Big heals are good. Intent on Death, no. Awoken's Rail Spike's fine. I'm going to take the Unleash. I think it's nice to have a big heal here. And honestly, I don't need anything else. I guess I could take the Tycoon and make money. You know, it ain't pretty, but I think it's correct. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Not a huge fan of that. What am I taking here? I think draw is correct. What else could I possibly want here? Ember is obviously good for Subsuming Blade if I don't see a -2. I don't really need this card though, right? Like, it's not that amazing. It's fine. Draw is very strong here though. Let's just be real about it. Just draw me more cards. Yeah, I'm going to take draw. I think I can solve this in other ways. I could also just high roll. There's always that option. I'm going to go to this magic shop. I honestly think if I don't see a -2 for Subsuming Blade, I seriously consider just -1ing it. It's fine. I could go left. I don't see that being the play, though. Removals are obviously nice. I'm going to go to the right. I think it's fine. I don't really need this Remnant Banner for anything, but, you know, it's okay. Intrinsic Spell Chain yet again. I think I might take a -1 here. Interesting. Holdover. Well, an interesting question mark. Let's go Little Icarus. We're already at 71 HP, which is pretty outrageous. I like that quite a bit. Firelight Pivot, that seems like a really bad idea. We'll go Icarus 2 here. I have to take stuff here. We're going to do Tycoon infused into the Thorned Hollow here. This is very silly, but basically I'm looking to use this to make money. Make money. I have to take these. Right? I have to take these and I have to leave the Train Stewards in. I don't love this, right? Think about this. I have what? 65, 75, 90. Play all train, you get 100 in here, 190. I guess I could stay here and just take a dupe somewhere along the line. That's pretty good. I do like Holdover Purifying Cleanse, but let me also tell you how I like Holdover Molded in case she's repeatedly dying. The Molded is going to be, in my opinion, a more important play. So let's do the Holdover Molded here and chill on that. I think I will 20 consume a Restore. I don't think I need huge density of these. Yeah, I'm okay on that. and we're going to chill. I'm going to take this banner. Big Sludge is incredibly hilarious. I could have put Sludge into Thorned Hollow, and that would have also been funny. Tiny Sludge Hollow. Let me tell you, though, the Sludge would make for a better thumbnail, and it would get a lot more clicks because Tiny Hat always gets clicks. But why? I want money. I'm good. I'm skipping it. I already made my decision. It's fine. We'll move on from here. I do not have to take anything here, which is actually quite nice. Am I really just going to sit on this 2-cost? I guess I am. I'm going to sit on this 2-cost. Yeah, sure. Not like I can reroll and buy another -1. We're fine. Multi-strike's probably good for me. We'll take it. Okay, now... Man, interesting. A turn 1 Subsuming Blade. I can't... If I put her downstairs, I think she just does some damage and then dies, which is okay. So what I'm probably going to do instead is lay her upstairs and... Right, you play her upstairs. I could kill her, but I like the HP gain here. It's going to be, what, 10 to kill the front dude and then 9, so I need 19 life. I think killing her is actually probably the good choice. It's also 5 gold. Yeah, let's do it. Kill her. Saves me Ember. I like it. Okay, so this is going to be Primitive Mold upstairs. I'm 100% clicking Subsuming Blade on the Collector here. Toss the Fade middle, and she kills a guy, which is pretty neat. I like that. We then mold her back. I start playing her top floor. I guess I could kill her and then reform her again, which is kind of neat, right? Do it again. Interesting. It's kind of an odd choice, but it's fine. I guess I can keep doing this. Kill her, make money, reform her. Huh. I'm gonna play the Wildwood Sap just so that this guy in the back actually gets to do some stuff. He's actually doing great work, by the way. We mold. We bring back Fade. He kills the whole floor, which is pretty cool. Huh. Neat. Well, she isn't. She isn't killing the back unit, right? She attacks the front guy because he doesn't attack. So what we do is we Subsuming Blade in the back here. And then I preserve Thorns and draw cards, I think. It's good. Pretty good. It's pretty good. We draw a bunch here. Now the hope, she dies. I'd like to kill her, mold her back, and play her like that. That's pretty good. I'm a fan. It's pretty strong. I'm now going to kill her, mold her back, and play her bottom. 51. How does that Subsuming Blade look? 41. I lose 15 gold if I do this. I think it guarantees the win on the combat, though. I'll take this. This is good because now I can reform her again. We play her and we chill. Right? I don't actually know who's getting this kill, and it's honestly going to be fine. Subsuming Blade is doing good work. Yeah, okay, the Thorn Hollow gets it. You know what? It's fine. It happens. We take the Firebox. It's okay. We'll go for it. Smoke. Engulfed in Smoke. Mortal Entrapment. I actually want the bosses to swing on her. Crushing Demise. Kind of an interesting pickup here. I think we're okay. We're still ahead. 98 spikes is really solid at this point of the run. Bramble Lash is a snap click, that's for sure. I have 2 Thorn Friends, which is always fun. I'm good on steel upgrades, right? It's true. Let's go left then. It will be fine. I have to take the boons, 200 shard run, another holdover. I mean, holdover Bramble Lash seems like fun. This is going to be the angle of holdover Bramble Lash. We're going to -1 both the Subsuming Blade. Yeah, we're going to do this here, right? Just full commit to the -1s, I believe. We can't wait. No, we can't wait. Could I wait? If I go to the magic shops at the end, I might be able to. I don't need this Bramble Lash to win. Right? That's just a true statement. Let's put the -1s in the Wick Lashes then. I want to play those. It's weird. This is a weird choice. I know. It's strange. We'll take a +10 and over restore. I think that's good. I'm going to re-roll this. -1. A Wick Lash. What do I permafrost, if anything? You could permafrost the Bramble Lash and wait for the good units, but I think I want to just play them every time. You could permafrost the Unleash. I don't think so. I want to remove cards, but I need to do the infusions. Ugh. Alright, well, it's fine. We'll move on. I want to remove cards. I guess I could cut restores. I don't really need these cards right now, yeah? I suppose, that's true. I can cut restores. They're not good. I guess I also don't really need the primitive molds. Because molded. Although there are certainly turns where I mold, ping, mold. So I think the restores are worse. Let's cut a restore here. And we'll wait. I don't love leaving them both at 2 Ember, but I don't need this Bramble Lash to win the run. I should be able to spike Set's floor out. I don't need the Bramble Lash. Remembering how in the world to reach 200 shards is going to be a challenge. Is just going to be the truth of the day, I think. I'll play both Wildwood Saps. I will consume this card as well. Just burn it all. It's fine. Primitive Mold is good. We'll take it. Fade, good. Like it. I dropped Subsuming Blade to do it, but I'm okay with it. Burn another Wildwood Sap upstairs. I think it's fine. I may as well scale her. Sure. We get the Collector, it's good. Now we start playing her up top, assuming I draw something good. And I do. Okay. I'm not doing this Bramble Lash. That's 1,160 damage. That's pretty hilarious. Okay. I'm looking for heals on her, which does a lot of good work. We do leak a guy at long last. A little unfortunate, but I think it'll be fine. It's like he does some damage to me. He actually does quite a bit of damage to me, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. Fade drops in. She's doing good work. She kills everything, which is nice. I'll take it. Preserved Thorns. I want to sting on bottom here. Yeah. She's doing good work. We mold her back. This will clean up the top floor a bunch. She is just, again, dying, which is okay. I'm going to play the sting bottom floor here. I guess I will restore my lad in back. No reason not to. Making a lot of cash, which is good. I can guarantee this win with a Bramble Lash. That does an inexcusably large amount of damage. So we play her bottom here. And I just hold on to the Bramble Lash. We could get this kill. Let's just hold on to it. It's the safety safe pick, which I think is good. I'm down for safety safe here. I know I lose some money, but let's just be safe about this. I mean, we actually win upstairs, unreal, so let's just play the cards out and see who gets it, right? Like, I'm not gonna run the math, deal with it, it's fine. Thorned Hollow steals it again. Of course he does. Oh my god, they gave me Petrified Crucible. Thorned Hollow is online. This run is actually sick. If they give me the actual Gnarled Root, we're gonna be going crazy. I'm looking forward to it. I don't need these cards. We have Fade and she's ahead. Engraft is pretty neat. It is basically a self-replacing Rejuvenate trigger. I will click it. I can do a lot of fun things with it. I want a removal dupe, but I also want to look at this trinket shop. What would I dupe here is the real question. Not a lot. We're going to go to the trinket shop and see what we find. Look at this Horde. Look at this trinket shop real quick. Flicker's Liquor is not terrible. Horde says, man, I saw that little spiky thing and I was thinking to myself, isn't Golden Vault crazy good here, actually? If anything leaks, we're okay. Yeah, it's Golden Vault here, actually. I'm going to take the Caverns. Minor Refraction? I could make him huge, but then I would need space. Let's just make him tiny. Sure, he'll be cute. I love it when he's cute. Making him big, I don't want to take space on this run. It's not worth it. Trinket shop wise, I'm going to skip all of this. We're going to re-roll it. Root Split Mask is incredible here because I play top and then they get stuck on the floor. I'm going to cut another Restore, I believe. Remember, I'm leaving in the Train Stewards because I must self-infuse them. It's not pretty, but it's what we gotta do. We move on. This run should be pretty quick, actually. We have an ahead Spikes Fade and a really good fallback plan. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. Play her bottom floor. She actually just kills a dude, which is pretty neat. Sting a whole bunch. I may as well give her the Whiplashes. And she just kills the statue, which is kind of fun. Molded is good. I take the Restore here. It's fine. I could save this. Yeah, I will. What you do is you do Fade up front, which guarantees the Guardian kills itself there. I will click the Unleash, which is nice, and I will preserve Thorns to draw cards. Cool. We should be fine. I do Molded, Fade lands. I will take the Engraft, of course. I'm gonna shoot Fade, and then I'm gonna reform her again. Good. She still dies, and it's not amazing, but it's fine. Right? She still is dying. We play her, bring her back. It's good. She kills everything. That's a 1,600 damage Bramble Lash. I will start working on these front guys, I think, with the Subsuming Blade. Guess I could put down a Train Steward and start shooting that too. I may as well, actually. That's fair. I think that's actually correct, right? So you do Molded, you bring her back. She's chilling. I could shoot her, but instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to Subsuming Blade and then reform him back. He's now chilling. I'll give him the Whiplash because reasons. You may as well, right? It's fine. I have a backline now. He's called the Train Steward. Sure. Sure, Monster Train, sure. Here's Wildwood Sap. I will just shoot my own guy now. The whole reason I have him was to do that, so it's fine. We're doing, 300 damage with spikes? Is that correct? I suppose that is correct. Yeah, you play the Train Steward, and then you shoot the Train Steward, and then we scale her because you may as well. We're making a lot of money out of this, which is fun. I'm gonna mold back Fade. How's she looking? If I play downstairs, I don't think I kill her. Hold up, this is 173, that's 300 damage. I could play her upstairs, kill her, and then reform her again. It's not good because you primitive mold first. Then I shoot the primitive mold friend here. I sting downstairs. I think we're okay. Are we okay? I think I need to play her on a bottom floor, actually. I could potentially even get this back if I do mid floor. Yeah, I think this actually is an important play. And then we just sting upstairs and she actually gets the kill on the top floor dude too, which is kind of cool. That guarantees this combat. Yeah. I mean, at this point, Spade, if I play her in front, gets both. Right? It's true. So I primitive mold back the Train Steward and then shoot him for 5 more gold and she gets every kill. Honestly, that's pretty optimal. That's pretty good. She's at 188 spikes, which is really strong. And we're making tons of cash here. It's not actually that much. Adaptive Mutation. Yeah, that card's good. Wow. Holy crap. Yeah, that's a pretty good card, as it turns out. I'm just going to draw cards, I think. Ember might be nice if I whiff on one of these 2 -2s. I'm drawing enough. I'm going to remove a bunch. I'm going to take the Ember just for security's purposes here. I think it's a good choice. Fine Artifact. 100% max health. We'll be fine without it. I'll take the 25 gold. Yeah, that's a Golden Vault hit, right? Don't need the Steel Shop. We'll go to the Magic Shop. Yeah, we get the security here. I'm going to look for this -2 real fast. I don't see it. You hate to see it. 10 in Piercing on this Bramble Lash is okay. That means I only get the possibility of 1 -2. May as well take Little Icarus 3. No reason not to. I only get the possibility of the 1. Man, another holdover. Good grief. I mean, what you do here is you do a holdover and graft, and then it's an Ember generator. So I'll be okay. I'm going to take the Bramble Lash here. I think it will be nice. It will be nice. Yeah. Was that an intrinsic in there, by the way? It was not, sadly. I'm looking for intrinsic on a... What is it called? An intrinsic on a... Adaptive Mutation is a free win. Finally, I can remove 2 guys here. 2 guys being, I get to finally cut a Train Steward because I did the Self-Infuse, which is incredible work. I am going to drop another Restore, I believe. Sure, it's fine. I'm going to do Merchant of Magic. We're going to do a -1 holdover in Graft here. It is a free Ember and is generally just pretty good. I'm going to re-roll now. Double Stack is cute. We're going to do a -1 into Bramble Lash. Actually, I'm just going to do it in the Subsuming Blade. That's fine. If I see the -2 on Bramble Lash, that will be fun. But if I don't, it's okay. 20 consume. Nope. I could purge. I don't think I need to. Let's go to the caverns real fast. I will happily trade Pyre Health here for money, because remember, I have Golden Vault. It's worth way more. Way more. I haven't taken everything from this temple. Yeah, don't forget, brother. We're going to put a +30 into Purifying Cleanse. I'm going to 10 in Piercing this Restore because I want to save the spot on Bramble Lash. I should be careful. I'm running out of things that take magic power. Yeah. Draft something here that takes magic power, I think. We'll take the Armor Emblem. I think it's fine. Remind me not to forget to draft something that takes magic power. I think that is super important here. Bottom floor, I'm actually just going to kill her and then reform her again. That should be good. Cool. If I were smart, I would have done it upstairs, but I wasn't. That's fine. Cool. I'm going to mold her back. Well, I'm going to Subsuming Blade upstairs. What if I just play her up top and then drop Adaptive Mutation here? That's reasonably good, right? Yeah, this seems reasonably good. I will shoot Train Steward again. I will hold on to Molded. And I will play Wildwood Sap. Sure. I'm a little concerned about this front dude, actually. He is about to walk, so I'm actually just going to blow him up with a Bramble Lash. That does 10 million damage, I think. Yeah, we just end that dude, I think, right? We can't actually get the kill here? Yeah, so we send it on him. He's gone. I will play both Wildwood Saps here, I think, now. In the back, just for safety's sake. I don't need the Subsuming Blade at this point. It really does not matter. We are okay. I'm going to extend the burnout on Fade because she's already winning. We hold on to everything else. We're fine. Once you hit Adaptive Mutation on Fade, you got it, right? You've done it. Is kind of the thing. I mean, I may as well scale the Train Steward, right? No reason not to. Take the... It's also 5 gold. It's worth it. Yeah, it's worth it. You might as well do it. Burnout Extender. We mold back anything, and then we shoot it immediately. Doesn't matter. Cool, we're fine. We win, it turns out. How does 2,690 damage on a Bramble Lash do ya? Again, though, I may as well take the kill. Yeah, we get the spikes here. We're chilling. I'm going to take Fatal Melting in case I have to grab stuff for magic power. Yes. I already mentioned I was going to do it. Glad I did. That's the only one that would have worked here. I could do Edge Prior into... Oh no, I couldn't do it in the Thorn Hollow. Nah, never mind. We'll just skip it. Fine. I think we're okay. I go to the dupe here, and we get to 200. No -2s. Yeah, glad I took this plus 30. We're going to do a plus 30 on... Oh my gosh, they give me an Intrinsic. Intrinsic Adaptive Mutation is basically a GG. I'm going to do plus 30 on Fatal Melting here. I'm going to Magic Shop -1 on Bramble Lash. 20 consume, it doesn't matter. Double stack, doesn't matter. Take money. I do need to get a little higher here. We're going to do the Self-Infuse. I mentioned I would do this, so let's do it. First, I'm going to duplicate a 10-cost card. Purifying Cleanse, I believe, is the best choice here. It's an actually useful card. I guess it could be Fatal Melting, but it's really going to be Purifying Cleanse. Yeah, 210. Good, we did it. Great work. Now I buy a removal. Right? We're going to buy a removal on Train Steward because I don't actually want this unit at this point. Yeah, get rid of him. Goodbye, champ. Good job. You made it this far. I will take Sap Tap. It is a card draw that's basically free. Reroll that. Channel Heart. I do have stings in this run. 6 of them, in fact. No Gnarled Root, though, unfortunately. It's fine. It's fine. I know we're all sad about it, but it's fine. I'm going to take this other -1 into a Fatal Melting here. It's good to do. I'm going to save all the rest of my money in case I need it. 210 out of 100. We have Golden Vault for 7 hits. And yeah, Sap Seraph get blasted. Their enemy has no chance. This is a Spikes Fade outrageous run. We started really strong, and the Emblem of the Exiles is kind of stupid. So we're just going to play Little Fade with Adaptive Mutation on turn 1, and that's honestly going to be fine. It's Monster Train. We're good. We can now just click end turn and we win. Right? That's actually true. Shockingly. Yeah, cool. Great work. Go team. I'd love to pop these damage shields. I think it's actually worth it to pop the damage shields here, maybe. I don't really care, actually. We're fine. We're, like, way fine, actually. It's like, when I say we're fine, I mean, yes, actually, we are crazy fine. If I can... Is there any way I can actually connect Bramble Lash? You know, I could have put Intrinsic on Bramble Lash and just one-shot every single boss. I could have put Intrinsic on Bramble Lash and then one-shot every single boss. It wouldn't have worked on him because of the damage shield, but, you know, it's fine. Honestly, I'm not looking for high scores here. I don't even need to click cards. We have the win. We're okay. We just don't click anything and we're okay. I actually think we just press end turn. I'm going to play the engraft at least. I guess I'll heal my dude. There's no reason to take 5 million damage here. It's fine, right? Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh no, a whole bunch of damage. It's okay. This is a very secure victory. I don't have to do anything fancy. I just play a heal card every so often, and I toss a sting when I have it. You could Purifying Cleanse this, but again, it really doesn't matter. I'll draw the Awoken, the whatever it's called. Yeah, the Unleash the Wildwood every so often, and it's enough. It is, as they say, enough. Cool. Plus, the money I make from doing this actually helps with Golden Vault. That's kind of fun. Cool, I don't really care about any of these cards right now. Seems good to me. This is Monster Train, baby. I don't know what anyone was ever concerned about. It's Monster Train, man. Here, you can have some regen in the back. He's doing 108, so he's secure too, right? I'm not even playing my Reform card at this point. It just actually does not matter what I do. Unbelievable. We super win. I mean, it's easy mode, right? Hey, look, we did it. Great work. Go team. Cool. Good job. She just demolishes this guy, which is unbelievable. She has so much HP. I mean, I'm gonna send it on Divinity too. We're playing mid floor, so he hits me twice every turn. Although I could do top floor if I wanted to, because then he swings on the back dude. 700 damage around or Thorned Hollow. The only thing that's a real big advantage, I guess I don't really care. I make enough money here, right? We're so far ahead. I can just do this. It's fine. It's actually just super fine. I will sting once on middle dude. Sure, I'll sting twice. Hit that guy a bunch. It's fine. I think this is actually okay. I normally don't think it would be, but it's fine. I'm going to actually Fatal Melting here. This is correct to do, because it clears both of those middle guys, which is good. I will heal her, which is nice. I'm going to give her the Wildwood Saps now. I am going to pop the guys that don't attack with the Subsuming Blade. That's actually kind of nice. Yes. Anyone that doesn't swing is going to want... Yeah, like we pop one dude there, and that's actually pretty good. We heal here. I don't get the Bramble Lash of Destiny. I did all this work. It doesn't matter. Fine. It's okay. I'm over it. I think I win next turn, right? Yeah, alright, cool. We did it. Good job. Monster Train, baby. Incredible news. Alright, that was it. Hey, look, we did it. I mean, okay, Monster Train, sure. Sometimes you get the Spikes high roll and your run takes 53 minutes. And it's okay. I'm actually great with it. Could you imagine if I had waited and put Big Sludge into Thorned Hollow there? He actually would have been doing incredible amounts of damage. 66k, lovely. Let's go to the run summary. This is a really good run. My little Fade didn't even get as busted as she could have. She would have gone so much higher if I hadn't. Whoops! I pre-relentless the Divinity again. Like, seriously, she was out of control. Once we hit this Petrified Crucible, incredible. And Thorned Hollow was... Honestly, he was great. He did a great job on this run, too. He just kind of sat there and dealt with the leftovers, and then also was a really secure, relentless plan. I strongly advocate for this, by the way. You should have a unit with Spike's Fade that at least compensates for potential bad draw orders. This is something I learned from win streaking. You can win this run with no banner units. You fully can. I believe it. It is possible. In the end, we had it, right? Thorned Hollow represents a security decision. Yeah, it's not necessarily Thorned Hollow. This could be anything. I actually think another good candidate for this are any of the good relentless, what's it called? Crucible dudes from Umbra, Crucible Warden or Collector are both fine. You're just looking for something that exclusively handles a Relentless and then also like hits once if you need it to. It's good for heavies before you've scaled fast enough, and it's good for Relentless. It's just a security choice is really it. Beyond that, it's not too complicated. The rest of this run, once we hit the intrinsic, I put it on adaptive mutation. You have 408 HP on turn 1. You auto win the run. It's easy. There was a root split mask for some fun stuff. I had this subsuming blade that was useful. I could have used this a lot more, but at the end we were just end turning to victory. There was nothing else to say. So, I mean, that's Monster Train, baby. Sometimes you get it. Is Emblem of the Exiles my favorite Awoken relic, or is it my favorite relic in the game? I will let you decide. This thing is so sick. You saw what it did to my Ring 1. My Ring 1 was so overpoweringly strong. Skipping that unit trial and just going completely ballistic. So good. It was chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Truly beautiful. So, love to see it. I will let you go there. I really don't have much else to say. There are some like good cards in this run, but really it's just Petrified Crucible and Spike's Fade, and we win. Oh, also Adaptive Mutation. Is that a good card? Yes, it is, it turns out. So, amazing. We love to see it. I will leave you there. That is 33 wins in the series, a very commanding victory for this one. So, yeah. Hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks. Hiya.